Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Alex Thomas here, back with another video for you guys. I'm here with my review for Blue Beetle, the newest DC film coming out this year, directed by Angel Manuel Salto. Hopefully I'm saying his name right. Most of these characters most of these actors, I don't want to get their names wrong, so I'm probably not going to say their actual actors' names. I'm probably just going to say it by their characters' names, because I do not want to mess up anybody's names, because some of them are very hard to pronounce, especially the lead actor. I guess his name is Exolo. I think that's his first name. I can't even pronounce his last name. But like I said, I'm going to give you my thoughts on this movie. Hope you guys are ready for this. If you guys enjoy videos like this, if you guys enjoy reviews, watch along, trailer reaction reviews, physical media, watch along, all that type of stuff, you're in the right place. Please hit that like button, please subscribe for more. And let's get into this review, guys. Let's get it. Let's go. Like I said, this is Blue Beetle, the newest entry in the DC movie catalog. This movie follows character of Hyman Reyes. He is just now coming home from school. He actually just graduated from college, and now he's going home to his family. And a lot of things going on with his family. His family is going through a lot of things, a lot of changes. They don't have any money. They're losing their house and stuff like that. Now Hyman is trying to get that courage to try to help his family. And he comes upon this girl named Jenny, and she also offers him a job. And when he goes to the job, he gets handed this burger box, and it contains the scarab, which obviously controls his body, and he becomes the Blue Beetle. So let me go right off the bat. Let me go get into the direction of this movie. I think I love the direction of this movie. I actually really enjoyed this movie. I thought the movie was shot very well. It's nice and colorful and bright, and I love the way they use colors in this movie, especially with the city itself. I love the way the suit looks. I love the way the action is directed. I think the script is very good as well. The main thing what makes this movie really good is the family dynamic, you guys. The way Hyman is interacting with his family, with his sister, his mom, his grandma. Oh my God, his grandma is hilarious. And obviously with his uncle, who is played by George Lopez. That's where the movie really shines. Like I said, the action is great, and of course the comic book stuff is great, but really this movie shines with the family dynamic. And you could definitely tell they took some hints from some other movies and other properties to try to really hone in that that you could tell that the Mexican community and that community they're really about family and about everything sticking together, and you really feel that in this movie, and I think it's done very well. Xolo, hopefully I'm saying your name right, I'm so sorry. The guy who plays Miguel in Cobra Kai, he does a spectacular job as Hyman. You really do buy him as his character. I think he did a great job. He looks amazing in the costume, because I remember we saw set photos of the way it looks, and seeing it actually on camera and seeing him with it, the way he's interacting with it and stuff like that, it really works, man. And I ain't gonna the first reaction when he gets the suit, when he gets the scarab put on him, it's crazy. It looks insane. Obviously we saw it in the trailer, but man, it just looks insane when you watch it in the movie. And I think all that stuff worked very, very well. Like I said, I thought all the side characters were pretty good. Like I said, George Lopez was probably one of the shining stars in the movie. And his granny freaking shined. Oh my God. I'm not going to spoil anything, but man, she shined in this movie. She was hilarious in this movie, and I thought everyone else was pretty good as well. His sister was really good. His mom was actually really good. Like I said, the family in general was great as well. The actress who played Jenny, I thought she was fine as well. So yeah, I thought most of the group of characters was good. Now, let me go ahead and get to some of my negatives with the movie. Is obviously with the villain and the motivation for the villain. I really did not care about any of what that was going on with the company of Corp, whatever it's called, and what she wanted to do. Obviously, she wanted to use the scarab to make a fucking army, and I really didn't care. I really was no emotionally drawn to anything that was going on with her. I thought the actress was cool, but I think she was definitely a weak villain for sure. like I said, overall, I thought everything else when it comes to the way it's filmed, the way it's directed, the action. I thought the action was spectacular. There's a scene where he's like fighting all these guys in like this hallway. It's dope. It's so freaking dope. Like I said, I love the way they use the costume, the way he uses different weapons when he's thinking of his weapons, you know, because obviously the scarab is connected to him, so he can, like, you know, imagine what's going on. He can create it and stuff like that. But also there was a point where he doesn't really know how to control it and stuff like that. I love that dynamic where he's growing as, you know, as the movie progresses. I loved all that stuff as well. So yeah, overall, like I said, I really did enjoy this movie. I know this review was pretty quick. I just wanted to give my quick thoughts on the movie. We'll probably be doing a spoiler talk for Nerd Talk most likely this upcoming week. So I did want to get out my review now to let you guys know what I thought about it. I gave it a 4 out of 5 on Letterboxd. Like I said, I couldn't give it a full 5 or 4.5 or anything, just because of the villain and the motivation for the villain. I really didn't care about any of that stuff. I thought the story was pretty good, but I think the main thing that sold me with this movie is the family dynamic and how, you know, they were one unit and they really cared about one another, especially when Hyman, like, the main thing what one of the characters was telling him, like, the love for his family makes him weak, and no, the love for your family makes you stronger. And that's the one thing I really did like about this movie. And it's funny, I was kind of skeptical going into this movie, because I remember when I first saw the first trailer, I thought the first trailer was cool. Then when I watched that second trailer, I'm like, oh my god, for one, they showed a lot, and then two, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I'm really feeling this. I don't know if I'm gonna get that vibe. I think it's a very fun watch. Like I said, you do have a lot of characters talking, but you really are invested in what they're saying. The action is pretty good, and it does move at a pace. It does move at a nice steady pace. It's not too slow in certain areas, and when it is slow, it is very you know, it's characters you enjoy or you like talking to one another. So I really do recommend going to see this in the theater. It's a really good watch. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, please subscribe for more. If you guys have seen Blue Beetle, let me know what you guys thought about in the comment section below, and I am honest with you guys. Peace out.